Today, we have an exciting showdown between two of Samsung's latest mid-range offerings, the Samsung Galaxy A55 5G and the Galaxy A35 5G. Both these phones have officially launched as part of Samsung's new A-series mid-range lineup. They are the successors of the Galaxy A54 and Galaxy A34, boasting in-house Exynos chipsets, a powerful 50-megapixel primary camera, and the latest Android 14 OS. Now let's break down the key differences between the Galaxy A55 5G and the Galaxy A35 5G. Taking a quick look at the specs, the Galaxy A55 sports a 6.6-inch FHD plus AMOLED display with a smooth 120Hz refresh rate, powered by the Exynos 1480 chipset. Meanwhile, the Galaxy A35 shares the same display specs but runs on the slightly less powerful Exynos 1380 chipset. In terms of RAM and storage, the A55 can go up to 12 GB RAM and 256 GB storage, whereas the A35 maxes out at 8 GB RAM and 256 GB storage. Both phones pack a 50-megapixel main camera, but the A55 edges ahead with a 12-megapixel ultra-wide and a 32-megapixel selfie camera, while the A35 settles for an 8-megapixel ultra-wide and a 13-megapixel selfie shooter. Battery-wise, they're evenly matched with a 5,000 mAh battery and 25-watt wired charging support. Now let's talk design. Visually, the Galaxy A55 and A35 are almost twins. Both feature a center position punch hole cutout for the selfie camera, flat edges, and noticeable bezels around the screen. On the back, you'll find a sleek arrangement of triple camera sensors and the Samsung logo. The A55 offers awesome navy and awesome ice blue colors, while the A35 comes in awesome ice blue, awesome navy, and awesome lilac options. Moving on to the display, both phones sport a 6.6-inch FHD plus Super AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate, ensuring smooth visuals. The A51 UI custom skin, you can expect a smooth and efficient user experience right out of the box. So there you have it. The Samsung Galaxy A55 5G and the Galaxy A35 5G, two impressive mid-range phones with subtle differences in specs, design, and features. Which one would you pick? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tech content. Thanks for watching. Until next time, peace out. As we all know, the Samsung Galaxy A55 5G is releasing, so let's talk about it. If you have already watched this video, you can skip this part. The much-anticipated Galaxy A55 is on the horizon, and we have got all the details you need. Samsung's Galaxy A50 series has been a standout in the smartphone market, particularly for its impressive features at an attractive price point. Following the success of the Galaxy A54, Samsung is gearing up for the release of its successor, the Galaxy A55. Let's delve into everything we currently know about this eagerly awaited device. Going by historical patterns, Samsung typically unveils its Galaxy A-series phones towards the end of the first quarter, so we can anticipate the Galaxy A55 to hit the stage around March 2024, following the release schedule of its predecessors. Shifting gears to variants and pricing, Bluetooth side data hints at three Galaxy A55 models: SMA556B, SMA556E, and SMA556E_DS. The SMA556B seems tailored for Europe, while the others may target Asian markets. While exact pricing details are scarce if we consider past generations, the Galaxy A54 at £449/$449, the Galaxy A53 at £399/$449, and the Galaxy A52 at £399/$499. It's reasonable to expect the Galaxy A55 to stay below the £500/$500 mark. Design. Leaked renders showcase the Galaxy A55 in three captivating colors: awesome ice blue, awesome lilac, and awesome navy. Inspired by the A54, it features the key island design with a subtly raised frame around the power and volume keys, confirming a sleek metal build. The phone has rounded corners, a protruding rear camera array, and a flat display with a noticeable bezel and a punch hole for the selfie camera. Expected dimensions: 161.1 x 77.3, 8.2 millimeters, 6.3 x 3.0, 0.32 inches. Display. Now, turning our attention to the display. While exact details on the Galaxy A55's display specs remain uncertain, if Samsung continues with the A54's display, users can expect satisfaction. Speculations point towards a 6.5-inch flat display featuring a centered Infinity O front camera. Anticipated specifications include full HD plus resolution and a refresh rate of up to 120 Hz. Given the A54's impressive display, any enhancements in this area will surely elevate the overall user experience. Performance. Now, let's talk about performance. The Galaxy A55 continues the series evolution, moving from the criticized Exynos 1280 to the improved Exynos 1380 in the A54. Now, it's rumored to feature the latest Exynos 1480, a promising upgrade. According to Geekbench 6 results, this new SoC is expected to be paired with an unconventional GPU choice, the Eclipse 530 based on AMD's RDNA2 architecture. While the CPU improvements may not be groundbreaking, the shift in GPU could potentially enable the A55 to support ray tracing in games, although this feature is yet to be confirmed. The A55 prototype scored 1127 in the single-core test and 3090 in the multi-core test, surpassing the A54 by a slight margin. The device is expected to retain 8 GB of RAM, maintaining a balance between performance and efficiency. Cameras. Shifting our focus to the camera setup, rumors suggest that the Galaxy A55 might not bring significant changes in this department. The Galaxy Club report suggests no major changes, but that's not necessarily bad news. The A54 delivered impressive photos for its price. While the rear camera setup seems consistent, unfortunately, there's no news on any front camera updates. If the leaks are accurate, the Galaxy A55 might continue to use the same 32-megapixel front camera sensor as its predecessor, the Galaxy A54. While the A54's front camera delivers decent performance, some users may have hoped for an upgrade given the iterative nature of smartphone releases. Battery and charging. Now onto the Galaxy A55's battery and charging. TÜV Rheinland certification reveals 25 VLU fast charging with 9V and 2.55 as support. The 3C certification reinforces Samsung's dedication to fast charging in mid-range phones. While exact battery details are limited, we anticipate reliable 5,000 mAh for extended usage. Network and connectivity. Moving on to network and connectivity, the Bluetooth SIG certification reveals that the Galaxy A55 will sport Bluetooth 5.3, matching the capabilities of its predecessor, the A54. Consistent connectivity ensures a smooth user experience, especially with wireless accessories. Software. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about the software. The Galaxy A55 is gearing up for launch with Android 14 and Samsung's One UI 6, promising a seamless and user-friendly experience. This combo suggests exciting enhancements to Samsung's ecosystem. Plus, users can anticipate robust software support with the possibility of receiving 4 major Android updates throughout the device's lifespan. Stay tuned for those latest Android advancements.